How would you say that business has changed? I mean, you've obviously been in business quite some years now. What are the things that jump out at you?
Competition has grown, and the industry, I feel, is going backwards. Even though we've had the new regulations of the licensing for all our staff, the new business licensing hopefully will make a difference, but only time will tell. Yeah, I mean, the last recession has really hit home because margins are being cut dramatically. You know, you're having to work for pence now, whereas, you know, in years gone by, if somebody rang up on a Friday afternoon for a security guard at the weekend, you could command 25, 30 quid an hour because it's emergency rates. Well, I can't. If I ask for £10 an hour these days, I'm laughed at and the phone goes dead. So it has changed a lot because they know they can get. Everybody's on tight budgets. We're all on tight budgets, increasing the minimum wage, we've got the auto enrolment coming. You know, our potential clients are in the same boat as we are. We're all fighting for survival. So I can understand why it's coming from that, but we very rarely lose a contract when we get it because the customer service we provide, we believe, is second to none, and we retain, we have a very high retention of clients. So once we get in, but it's getting in these days because I'm not working for nothing, and there's no good eye guys running around like busy fools because we will. The doors will shut in no time.
So in terms of new customers and new prospects, how do you tend to approach that? I mean, has the internet age kind of caught up yet with you guys or your industry, or are you still kind of trying to find the best way to generate the leads and the business?
Well, I find cold calling doesn't work in the industry because a lot of, especially with the sort of work we do, the reputation the security industry has had over many years. I like to believe that the trust factor, and we do a lot of networking, myself and our business development manager, we go out and do a lot of networking and face people. Now, I've been doing that for over 15 years now, and I believe in that time, I think if there's something wrong in the way I run my business, I think it would have been found out by a long time ago. But the internet age is catching up very fast. A lot of people now use mobile apps, mobile phones to get any sort of business. Somebody in London's got a business property in Manchester, he's going to go straight onto Google. Well, our rankings on Google are very poor, which we are addressing as we speak.
It actually says something about the way things are going because if what you would perceive as being more traditional businesses are kind of going kicking and screaming to the internet, that kind of suggests now that it really is serious. It's not, but people are waking up to the fact that it's not just a fad.
Well, it isn't. You've only got to look at the social networking now: Facebook, LinkedIn, Google Plus, and all these other ones that are going around. You know, I'm told now 63% of people now use either an iPad or a phone to look for business or to look for something on the internet. Our website isn't set up for that yet, but it will be in the next couple of weeks. We're in the middle of having it rebuilt. We've got to travel with the times, otherwise we'll get left standing. And in 12 months' time, you'll be looking at an empty room. And that isn't going to happen.
Do you think that's something that the industry as a whole is and will be picking up on, or would you say that you're relatively leading edge in that thought process? There's still a lot of people with their heads in the sand, I suppose, is what I'm saying.
Well, if they have, they won't be there for much longer. You've got to move with the times. There's a lot of bigger companies in this area than us, and the thing is with there, they can afford to go in with lost leaders and things like that, which is where we suffer. We can't afford to do that. So we have to provide the services on the customer service and pride ourselves in making sure we do the best we can for the customer. You know, like we've got iPads for our mobile teams. So again, we're saving paperwork, you know, reducing our carbon footprint. And not only that, it makes it easy for the client. When we go to an alarm activation, if there's a break-in, the guys can take the photographs instantly there, the iPad. They can scan around the building, inside, externally, come back, an email to the client before he's even got out of bed.